Hello, hello.
Good morning. Now can I? So funny. Hello. See me on yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, perfect. Hi, good morning. Hi, good morning. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I moved a
That's
little
okay.
bit, probably.
No worries.
I got a little more comfortable.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good now?
Yeah.
Okay. Hello, hello. Hope you guys all had a great weekend.
All right, whenever you're ready.
Yeah? Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Rebecca Dragonheart, and I am a psychic medium. I've been doing my work now for 31 years. Here on my live, we're going to do a Q&A session. For those of you who don't know, hit that like button every 40,000 likes. We're going to do 5 free questions, and we'll go through how you can get a guaranteed question answered here on the live today, okay?
Hello, everyone. Welcome and welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
In order to get your questions answered here and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. A €5 donation will get you a guaranteed question answered. €15 will get you 3 questions answered. €25 will get you 5 questions answered. And €50 will get you 10 questions answered, plus 1 bonus question. Also, as you all know, at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end. And we can get started here with 5 free questions from the comments. So feel free to start putting in a free question, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Welcome back. Our first free question is from Latifa. Latifa says, will Omar call me soon?
I still hear that there's a bit of time, but yeah, there is going to be a call. I hear before the end of, I'm going to say December, not November. Okay, so it does feel like a few weeks away.
Our next question is from Dana, who says, is David being completely faithful and honest?
Yes.
Our next question is from Sky05, who says, should I take a step back at work situation?
Oh, I hear you should. Yeah.
Our next question here is from from Kiara. Thank you so much for the gifts, Kiara.
Thank you, honey.
Kiara says, will Madi and I reconcile our relationship?
So what I'm hearing is no, it looks like you have somebody new that's going to be coming in. It's not going to happen is what they're saying. It looks like this new person comes in very quickly. So they're coming in soon.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Jessie, who says, will I get approval for a mortgage by the end of 2024?
No, I'm hearing it'll be March is when I get the approval. So it looks like there's going to be some requirements that you're going to have to meet, and it's going to take you some time to meet them. Okay, so it's not going to be before the year is up.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now. But let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 40,000 likes, we can do another 5 free questions from the comments. Thank you so much, everyone, for all of the gifts as well. You guys are amazing.
Yes, thank you.
And we are just still getting started here, everyone. So if you would like to get your questions answered and be put on the list, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
We can get started here on our list. Our first question today is from Liz C. Hi, Liz.
Hi, honey.
Liz gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, will Joseph find a job soon?
I'm hearing still about 2 months.
Her next question is, do you see Florida in my future?
Not for a while. I'm hearing 3 years away, honey.
And Liz's last question is, do my guides have a message for me?
So with you, Liz, it's very important that you do start taking more responsibility and care for yourself, okay? It does feel like sometimes you put your needs last, and your guides are really emphasizing not doing that anymore. Okay, so putting yourself first.
Her next question here is, we just said, do you see Florida
that was her
in my
last
future?
one, right? Because she had 3.
Do my guides have a message for me?
just did
Just
that
it? Okay, perfect. That's it for Liz then. Thank you so much. Our next question is from BP. Hello,
Hi, honey.
BP. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
BP's first question, she says, are we still good for this weekend in regards to intimacy?
Yeah, it feels like you're still on track for that. Yeah. Again, though, don't be pushy about it. Just be open and receptive to it happening.
Her next question is, he told his niece he's going to their house out of town, not thinking he's got us as a family now. Will he stay home in town for Thanksgiving, or is he going out of town? I told him no way he's not going to spend our first holiday apart.
I don't get the sense that you aren't going to spend time together on Thanksgiving, so you'll be together, is what I hear.
And BP's last question is, do you see us pregnant next year?
So that one is still up in the air, I hear. It was supposed to happen, but your guides are now saying that the timeline has shifted, okay? So you got to get back into alignment for that.
All right. Thank you so much, BP. That's it for her. Our next question here is from Marcy Ellis. Hello, Marcy.
Hi, honey.
Marcy gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Marcy's first question is, I'm currently working 3 jobs. I want to be a full-time Reiki practitioner.
Mm-hmm.
Will this take off in the next few months?
So what I'm hearing for you is you're starting the energy of it now, but it is taking off. I'm getting more towards around April for you, okay? So it is something you have to start the energy now for it, okay? So you really have to get people to know who you are, use social media, and really get out there. But I'm not seeing it taking off the way that you're asking until around April.
Marcy's next question is there anything still connecting me to past friendships that ended badly, especially anything I can sever?
I do get the sense that there is still some unresolved energy between 2 people that you have from your past. I think the best way to resolve those would be to write like a closure letter. So what you're going to do is you're going to sit down and you're going to write a letter to these 2 people, and then you're just going to burn it. So you're not giving it to them, but you're energetically giving it to them, if that makes sense. And that would be the best way to sever that energy.
And Marcy's last question is there anything my guides want me to know?
So your finances are going to change soon. It does feel to me like a lot of success is coming in 2025. So 2025 for you is a financial year. It feels to me like you're getting into that abundance feeling. So be open and receptive and get out of your head about it, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Marcy.
Yeah.
That is it for her.
All right.
And I am going to go over our list here, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, just keep your ears open for your names. I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Francia G, then Kimber Pell, then Renata De Paolo, then Nicola Rubens, then Michelle Placencia, then Sandra Phelps, then Erin Early, then Lisa Lopez, then Tara Strigler, then Zoe T, then Monica Wilson, then Joanna Barriga, then we have Matilda GP, then Samantha S, then Huelva Arredondo, then June Riley, then Sarah Miller, then Olia Walsh, and then we have Stephanie Solis, and that's it for now. We are still updating our list, everyone, so if you just finished donating and you didn't hear your name there, don't panic. Even as I'm speaking, we are updating it. I will go over it again in a little bit here. Mm-hmm. And I will just let you guys know we just added Jen W onto the bottom of our list as well. Thank you so much, everyone. And if you would like to get on that list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Francia G. Hello,
Hi, honey.
Welcome back. Francia gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
And she says, Hi, nice seeing you again.
Nice seeing you too.
You said that there is reconciliation with my husband, Christian. Do we have a timeline?
Still feels to me like there's still some time before it happens. There is going to be reconnecting or time together in the next 3 months is what I'm hearing. But the reconciliation is a little longer. So it's a slow process. It's not going to be immediate or instantaneous. When you guys start talking in a more positive way, it'll start slowly moving in that direction. That's what you guys are saying. But I hear about 3 months before you guys really are in a good place with each other.
Francia's next question is, would it be a successful reconciliation?
Yes.
Francia's next question is, would I get one of the 2 jobs I applied for?
Yes, it looks like you are going to get the second job is what they're saying. So the second job that you apply for is the one that you're going to end up in.
Francia's next question is, are there any messages for me or something I should know for what's left of the year?
There's not much changing for you for the rest of this year. Next year does feel a lot about your stability. They do show me the tarot card. So there is the Tower tarot card, which means that there is going to be some change around your foundation. Not a bad change is what I'm hearing. So it does feel to me like it's more security. You're going to have more blessings than you did, we'll say this year. You have blessings coming in for next year is what I'm being told to tell you.
Francia's next question, this is her last question. She says, I'm trying to heal from a really difficult year.
Mm-hmm.
She says, what is your guidance on what I should work on during this healing process? Thank you both.
Yeah, so really focus on your heart chakra, honey. You want to make sure to keep that open. The hurt that you've been through has made it difficult for you to trust. So we have to work on healing that aspect, okay? You can do that through crystals. So any green crystal really, or rose quartz I hear also for you, will help with just some of that healing and that trauma in the heart chakra, and then listening to meditations and frequencies that correlate to that chakra, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Francia. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hi,
Hello,
Kimber.
Welcome back. Kimber gets 5 questions here.
All right.
Her first question, she says, Good morning,
Good
sweet
morning,
ladies. Just curious if my vertigo is healing. Do you still think it's fluid or crystals in the inner ear? This is so frustrating.
Yeah, it's still fluid, I hear. It is healing, honey. It's a slow process. It's not something that's just going to happen overnight, unfortunately. And I know that it's frustrating for you because you do get the disease spells and sometimes you're worried you're going to fall. I do hear that it is getting better though, okay? So just be patient and bear with it just for a little bit.
Kimber's next question is, my mom and her sister want to go on a cruise in the spring. They are in their 90s. We will be happy to bring them. Do you see this happening? They are free spirits for sure.
Definitely. I do hear that it will happen. Just make sure that you do get, like they're saying, make sure you get insurance in case one of them backs out or has to back out, okay? Just that way you can get a refund if you do have them going and they don't end up going is what I'm hearing, okay? So I would say have a backup plan.
Her next question is, do you see how my son Justin is doing? He is suspicious of his wife April.
He should be. I would tell him he's right. So he's stressed, and it does feel to me like he's not necessarily in the best of places right now, but it's going to improve. So I'm going to say don't worry about him. He's going to be okay.
Her next question here is, will our son Brad get a good report from oncologist? He goes today, and I will go with him.
I do hear that there is some significance on there. I'm not hearing it being all good, okay? So I do get, there are some things on there that we are going to have to address, but it looks like I'm going to be okay. So I do hear I'm going to be okay.
And Kimber's last question is there anything from guides? Thanks for all you do.
Make sure after this day, because you're going to be being the empath that you are, you're going to be carrying a lot of the stress. Make sure you clear yourself afterwards, okay? So go take a nice long walk in the trees if you can, or go and have a nice long shower with the intention of clearing away the stress of the day, okay? Super important.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Renata De Paolo.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Renata. Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
She gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Renata's first question here, she says, Good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Unfortunately, my job just gave notice that they are closing on January 26th. Will I get a placement at another keg restaurant location?
Yes. Yeah. You're a good worker, so I don't hear you have to worry, okay?
Renata's next question is, will I find another job right away after this close?
I'm not worried about you, so I'm going to say yes. It looks like you're working right away. The transition is quite quick. I'm not seeing you having a lull in between. So yes, you'll be working right away.
Renata's next question is, do you see where I should be applying in January to replace this job?
You can continue in the same chain, I hear. It does feel like you'll have a good, we'll say reference. So I wouldn't give up on that. I'm hearing you're still in the same chain. So I'm not seeing you having to go and learn a new system or anything like that. It feels like you're still doing the same job.
Renata's next question is, will I still be able to get my breast explant surgery done by spring 2025, or will it have to be delayed now?
Nope, it's not going to be delayed.
Her next question is, will I get my settlement from my other full-time job that I'm currently in a lawsuit for wrongful dismissal and harassment by spring 2025?
Spring, no. It feels a little bit later than that, but you will be getting a settlement, I do hear. It feels like it will have to be forced, so it's not going to be an easy thing. You're not going to just get it easily, is what they're saying. So it is something you're going to have to force, is what they're saying. But it's not coming as soon as spring. No, it feels later.
All right. Thank you so much, Renata. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Nicola Rubens.
Hi,
Nicola. She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Nicola's question, she says, Good morning, all.
Good morning, honey.
I have an amazing feeling it's going to happen the weekend of the 24th to see Charles. Am I correct or just wishful thinking?
I hear hold on to that vibration. It doesn't feel like it has been solidified for that date, but that doesn't mean you can't hold on to that energy and pull it. So I would hold on to that vibration for sure.
All right. Thank you so much, Nicola. That's it for her.
All right.
Keep us posted.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Michelle Placencia.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Michelle. Welcome back. She gets 3 questions.
Awesome.
Michelle's first question, she says, Hi, Rebecca
Hi.
and Dee. Hope you ladies are well.
You too, honey.
I had another dream with Fernando this weekend. Are these dreams that I'm having trying to tell me something?
They're preparing you, honey. They're preparing you for being open and receptive, okay? And they're reminding you not to give up, is what I hear. Because I know there's times with you where you feel like you're just going to walk away, and they come up as a reminder not to do that, okay? So it's just to help you stay in that alignment of being open and receptive to the connection.
Her next question is, will we be in a good place by Christmas?
Not that soon. I do hear that you will be communicating by Christmas, but I'm not seeing you guys being in that vibration that you're looking for quite by then. But you'll be on your way there.
And Michelle's last question is, do you see him reaching out soon?
I do hear, yeah, within the next few weeks, I hear. So you guys will talk, you'll communicate. I'm hearing about 3 weeks.
All right. Thank you so much, Michelle.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi,
Hello,
Sandra.
Sandra gets 3 questions here.
All right.
Her first question, she says, Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Is there anything at work that I need to be aware of?
So you're already aware, is what your guides say. There's nothing secretive or hidden from you right now. What I would say more than anything is stay on your toes and don't let the cattiness get to you, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so don't worry about the people around you. They're kind of annoying, but don't get sucked into it, is what I'm hearing.
Her next question is, have I applied for the job that is meant for me?
I hear that you have. No, you've applied to several jobs that are similar to what you're going to get into, but I'm not hearing you've applied to the specific one that you're going to end up with. So similar, we'll say vocations, yes, but not the job that you're actually going to end up in.
And Sandra's last question is there any guidance my guides need to give me at this time?
So your energy is very, I'm going to say stressed and very tight. They want you to relax. It feels like the energy of being overwhelmed is taking over, and it's kind of controlling things that are happening and coming in and coming and going away out of your life. So you want to be cautious with that energy, relax, and just trust that the universe has you and it's moving things into the alignment you've asked for, okay?
All right, and Sandra says, as always, thank you for answering my questions, and I hope you ladies have a wonderful day.
You too, honey.
You too, Sandra. Thank you so much. All right, that's it for her.
Okay.
And there is now 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left to get on the list. If you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you submit them. And if you're having any issues making a donation, make sure to clear your cache and history in your TikTok settings. And as always, you can visit our live support in our link in bio. And again, that's about 10 minutes left to donate, everyone. 10 more minutes left. All right, back to our list here. Our next question is from Erin Early.
Hi,
Erin. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Erin says, good morning.
Good morning.
Will the tingling in my fingers go away as my weight goes down?
So I hear that it is a nerve thing. It does feel like it comes and goes, or will be coming and going. So it's not going to completely go away, I hear. No.
Her next question is, I want to put my bracelets and different apothecary things in my shop when I open it. Will this be a good idea?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. They also show crystals, honey. So even having like tumbled stones or raw form of certain stones would be good to have as well.
And Erin's last question here. She says, will Leanne find someone to run the shop I'm currently in when I leave? I hate to leave her with nobody, but it's time I go.
No, she will. She will. It's I'm going to tell you, it's nothing to worry about. She'll be fine.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lisa Lopez. Hello,
Hi,
Lisa.
honey.
Lisa gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, morning, ladies.
Good morning.
I tried reaching out to Alex twice last week. Why has he not called me back? Is there a reason?
So I hear it is a time thing. So I'm busy. I'm not able to, it's out of alignment. So it really does just feel like he's very, distracted and unable to. Okay. But you will hear from him, I hear.
Her next question is, do you see when he will reach out?
I would say it's going to be about a week before you hear from him, but you'll hear from him.
All right, and Lisa's last question is, do you still see us reconnecting soon, as we
Yes.
have not talked in quite a while?
Yes. Yeah. No, I still hear it.
All right.
All right.
Thank you so much, Lisa. And she says thank you.
Of course.
Our next question is from Tara Srigler.
Hi, Tara.
She gets 1 question here.
Sounds good.
Tara says, may I ask if I think she meant to say the end of the year will go well for me?
What does she have there?
It says, may I ask if the of the year, of the year. So I'm pretty sure she meant to say end of the year will go well for me.
So the answer I hear is yes. It looks like it is definitely an improved energy.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for Tara
All
then.
right.
Our next question here is from Zoe T, who gets 1 question.
All right. Hello, Zoe.
Oops. Let's look in here.
Mhm.
All right. Zoe says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you are well.
You too, honey.
Will my search for my first own apartment be over before December? Thank you.
I hear January. Sorry, honey. I know you want to hear it now, but yeah, January it looks like. It's a little bit of a wait.
All right. Thank you so much, Zoe. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Monica Wilson. Hello, Monica.
Hey, Monica.
Monica also gets 1 question here.
All right.
Monica says, do you see Mike and I getting married in the future?
Yes. It is still a couple of years though, but yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Our next question is from Joanna Barriga. Hello, Joanna.
Hey, Joanna.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Joanna Joanna says, hello, this is
Hi.
Joanna. Will Connor find a job before the end of the year?
Yes. Yeah. It's about 3 weeks. 3 weeks from now.
All right. Thank you so much, Joanna.
Yeah.
Our next question is from Matilde GP. Hello, Matilde.
Hi, honey.
She gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Matilde says, is Yusuf still thinking about me?
They are very adamant. Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Samantha S, who
Hey,
gets 5 questions.
Sounds good.
Samantha says, will I live a long life?
Yes, you have a long lifeline, I hear. Mm-hmm.
Samantha's next question is, do you see what product will sell well for me on TikTok?
So it feels like it's a kind of a variation of things. I do see some personalized items, so it might be some t-shirts that have like positive sayings, things like that. But I'm also seeing some healthcare, so some health and wellness lines as well. So keep it in the positive is what I'm hearing. So you do want to have things that are more in alignment with a higher vibration.
Her next question is, will my brother beat his addiction?
I heard no. Sorry, honey.
Her next question is, when we move in 2 years, will my kids go to a different school or will we homeschool?
They'll go to a different school, I hear. Yeah, you won't be homeschooling.
And Samantha's last question is, do my loved ones or guides have any messages for me?
So they are talking a lot about your sleep. I do hear that there has been some dreams that have been coming through that are important for you to recall. So pay attention to your dreams is what I would say.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Samantha.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
All right, and there is about 1 minute left to donate now, everyone. 1 more minute left to get on the list. So again, if you would like to get on the list and get your questions answered, you can click the picture in the top left corner, click it again, and press the link in the bio. There you'll find the donate button. Click your donation amount and make sure to fill in all of your information. Also, please make sure that your questions are in a yes or no format when you do submit them there. And again, that's about 1 minute left to donate. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yeah. That filled up so quick, eh?
I know. All right, our next question here, back to our list, is from Huelva Arredondo.
Hi,
Hello,
honey.
Huelva. She gets one question here.
Okay.
Huelva says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning.
Will my relationship improve or is it too late?
I don't hear it's too late. It is going to take some time for improvement, though. So it's not going to happen overnight. It does feel like there has to be kind of a breakdown first. So it does feel to me like there is a separation first before things get better, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Huelva.
Mm-hmm.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from June Riley.
Hi,
who gets
June.
3 questions.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
June says, good morning,
Good
ladies.
morning, honey.
Hope you guys are well.
You too, honey.
She says, Rebecca, it's my birthday tomorrow.
Ah, happy
early
birthday.
I'm just wondering if Carlos will get the chance to wish me a happy birthday with him being at home.
I hear that it is going to be delayed, but you will get a happy birthday wish, I hear. It does feel delayed, though.
June's next question is, should I be worried about Carlos's relationship with his wife, or are we still good? I'm just all over the place knowing he's home.
Right, and understandably. I hear that you don't need to worry. Yeah, trust that.
And June's last question is, I came across a person called Mike on TikTok. He told me he's a businessman and that he could help me with money online. Is this true? Can I trust him? Thank you so much, ladies.
I get a lot of resistance with this individual. I feel like it's a little bit embellished, or whatever they're promising, it doesn't feel like it will come through. So I would say no.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, June.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Sarah Miller.
Hi,
Hello,
Sarah.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sarah says, good morning.
Good morning.
I caved this morning, LOL. I need a little Rebecca guidance.
Aw.
Do you see where his energy is at with us? Seems like it has shifted, but then he holds back.
You know, he pulls back, but he's both, right? He's back and forth with his energy. There are times when he's very open and receptive, and then times when he shuts down. So right now, currently, I feel that back and forth energy. With the holidays coming, he will be much more open, okay?
Her next question is, he did reach out for a finance question last night, something he should know. Is that his way to still communicate with me?
Absolutely. Yeah.
And Sarah's last question is, do you see what is coming the rest of November for us?
I do see that you will be intimate this month still. So there is still connection, honey.
All right. Thank you so much, Sarah.
All right.
That's it for her.
Perfect.
Our next question here is from Olia Walsh.
Hi,
Hello,
Olia.
Olia gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, hi, ladies.
Hi.
Nice seeing you
Nice
again.
to see you too, honey.
I'm a big thinker here. Does Gleb think of me as his girlfriend?
Yes. Yeah.
Her next question is, on the previous live, you said that I'm pregnant. I'm taking pregnancy tests and it comes out negative. Should I keep taking the test or am I not pregnant?
I would not worry about it right now. Wait until December to take the test. Sometimes it takes some time.
All right, and Olia's last question is, do you see how Chris is feeling after leaving my house?
I'm not sure why confused comes up, but yeah, there's a confusion energy. A little disheartened is what I'm hearing.
All right, thank you so much, Olia. That's it for her.
All right.
And I see that we are at our light goal.
Nice.
Great job, everyone. You guys did such a great job
Fast. There
tapping.
you
You
go.
tapped super fast.
Mhm.
All right, that means that it is time for another
5 free questions.
Yay! Thank you, everyone. All right, feel free to start putting in a free yes or no question here into the comments, everyone, and we will do our 5 free questions
All
now.
right.
Our first question is from, let's see here, from Rafi. Rafi says, will I finally have the surgery to remove my tonsils?
Yes, it looks like you will.
Our next question is from Lindy, who says, is W excited to see me tomorrow?
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Abdul, who says, will I find a better job soon?
I'm hearing in the new year, honey, so it looks like not until around January.
Our next question is from Shot of Brandy 333, who says, will I have another child in this life?
I got no.
All right, and our last free question here, just for the moment, is from Jada, who says, will Cedric and I spend time together this week?
Not this week. It feels to me like about 2.5 weeks away.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions for now, but let's keep on tapping that screen, and once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's all right.
Great job tapping, everyone. You guys tapped super fast. Also, I will just let you know that our list is now closed for this live, so we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. We'll just be finishing off everyone who has already donated. So don't worry, if you have donated, you will still be answered here on this live. But again, we won't be taking any more new donation questions to be added to the list. Thank you so much, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next up on our list here, we have Stephanie Solis. Hello,
Hey,
Stephanie. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Stephanie says, did Guillermo's feelings go away for me after our visit?
No.
Her next question is, will he message me again to see him again?
Yes.
And Stephanie's last question is there a reason why he's being so distant?
I just hear that I'm very busy and my priorities are not necessarily where they need to be right now, and so I'm just focusing on me. That's the energy right now. It'll shift though. All right.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jen W. Welcome
Hey,
back. Jen gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, my front lawn is artificial turf. I recently had work on my house done, and it now has a big, long, burn-looking mark.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me who damaged it, the painters or contractor?
Contractor right here.
Her next question is, I have a very big Christmas party. Are there any issues I need to know, or will the weather cooperate the night of?
Ooh, I heard it's not going to cooperate. That sucks. Yeah, it doesn't feel like the weather's going to cooperate, honey, so I would have a backup plan, okay?
All right, and Jen's last question here is, my dog has been coughing lately. The vet thinks it might be a couple different things. Can you tell me what it is caused by?
So I'm hearing kennel cough. I'm not sure if you or like the dog got exposed on a walk or what, but it feels to me like it's kennel cough. So you should get treatment, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Jen. That's it for her. Keep us posted.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question here is from Anthony Harris.
Hey,
Hi,
Anthony.
Anthony gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Welcome back.
Mm-hmm.
Anthony says, morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Happy Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Hope you are doing great.
Aw, you too, honey.
Will I be traveling for work in the next few months?
Yes, you will. Yeah.
This next question is, if so, do you see the location of where?
So they show the map. Basically, it's like this all over the place. So I'm seeing you having to drive a lot, but I'm also seeing you having to take a plane at some point, okay? So most of it is in driving distance. For some reason, they're mentioning Washington, so there is something you're going to be doing in Washington as well.
Anthony's next question is, do you see if I will get married in the next couple of years?
That's about 3 years away.
Anthony's next question is, will I have contact with my best friend Ryan soon?
Yes. Yep.
And Anthony's last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
Your stress levels are too high. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself unnecessarily is what I hear. So just understand that things are already happening. You've already put in the desired request through the universe, okay, honey? So you don't have to make it happen. You just have to allow it to happen. So stop stressing yourself out. You're expecting it one way and the universe is going to give it to you in a different way, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Anthony. That's it for him.
All right.
Our next question is from Deanna Mays.
Hi,
Who
Deanna.
gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Deanna says, do you think Cornell still has feelings for me?
I hear that there are still feelings, honey, but it does feel to me like they're not the strength they need to be at this point in time, okay? So they're not where they need to be for things to be good for the two of you, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Diana. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Danielle King. Hello, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle.
She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Danielle says, is Yeshua a good match for me?
Yes.
Danielle's next question is leaving my dogs behind with my ex-husband for the best?
It is because the whole circumstance and situation, it's going to be easier financially. The burden that is associated with them is too much. So, yeah.
Danielle's next question is there a timeline of when I will find my new home with my boys?
It looks like it's going to be going into the new year. I'm hearing about 4 months.
Danielle's next question is, should I take Yeshua to Thanksgiving at Parents Vice Carter? I'm not sure what you're going to say.
I get no, not yet. It's too soon is what I'm hearing. So no, not yet.
And Danielle's last question is, should I go to Thanksgiving at Parents alone?
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Danielle. That's it for her.
Okay.
One moment here. Our next question is from Rebecca Combs. Welcome
Hi,
back.
honey.
Good to see you again.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question, she says, do you see where my husband's wedding ring is? He takes it off because of his line of work.
Mm-hmm.
Is it in our bedroom?
I'm actually seeing it it looks like a bathroom to me. So check the bathroom.
Her next question is, do you see what my grandson will look like, mommy or daddy?
More mom's features, I hear. So more of mom. But there's both features there, okay? So you're going to see a little bit of both, but more mom.
All right. And Rebecca's last question is, will Emily have any complications during delivery?
No, it looks pretty easy. Lengthy, but it looks like we'll be okay.
All right. Thank you so much. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Lena Marie Bedden.
Hey,
Hello,
honey.
Lena Marie. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, you said to me that, she says, you said my husband was my forever love this life, but now we have divorced. from one another. Can you see why this happened?
So sometimes, even if you are with somebody who is the love of your life, it cannot always work out. It's just because you're with them doesn't mean that it's going to work out. And it does feel to me like it's more of a crisis on his side. So it does feel to me like midlife crisis kind of energy and looking at the connection in the wrong way. So nothing you did. I hear that loud and clear. It doesn't change the fact that this is the person that was the love of your life.
Her next question is there something wrong with the house that we had? He is going to keep it.
Is there something wrong with the house? I don't hear that there's something wrong with the house. Maybe some water issues, but nothing significant.
All right, and Lena Marie's last question, she says, is there anything from my guides that I really need to know right now?
So for you going into the new year, it does feel like it's more about yourself and finding your strength, finding your balance within. You are going to step more into your spiritual self. So really embrace spirituality. Going into 2025, this is a big part of a change for you. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Lena Marie.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Grace S. Hello,
Hey,
Grace. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Grace's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Hope you're well.
You too.
I would like to ask if you see how next year will be for me.
So this is a year of learning. I hear there is some education or some courses or classes that you're going to be taking that is going to be part of the tools of what you're going to be doing. So it is a year of education for you. You're going to be learning a lot. Not all of it is going to be easy. So it does feel like there are some life lessons, some impactful things, but it is a very powerful year for you is what I'm hearing. Okay. So just be prepared for some big changes.
Grace's next question is, will I be able to move in the city I'm studying in this month or January?
January, I hear. Mm-hmm.
And Grace's last question is, are there any signs of my person coming in soon? Thank you.
They're coming in next year. It feels to me no sooner than 8 months. So not yet. Okay. So it's still a little bit.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Grace.
Mm-hmm.
That is it for her.
Perfect.
And I am going to go over our list now, everyone. So if you have donated to be on the list and you're wondering when you are coming up, I'm going to go over that right now. Next up on our list, we have Patricia A., then Stephanie Sigana, then Marie Loon-Fortin, then Diana Yu, then Brenda Winkel, then Marie Loon-Fortin, then Ebony Shelburne, then we have Despina Sienau, then Vanessa F., then Rachel F., then Joseph Childs, then Sierra W., then Amanda O'Connor, then Kimber Pell, then Alexandria Williams, then Liz C., then Stephanie Flores, then Sandra Phelps, then Brandy B., then Jochitel Perez. I'm so sorry if I said your name wrong. You can always correct me. Then we have Beth Platt, then Jane B., then Manuela Nichols, then Jennifer Smith, and it looks like that is it. And if there was anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you have not already heard your answer and you did not hear your name on that list, you can go to the live support now through the link in the bio, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you get confirmed. And again, that is if you donated before the list was closed and you did not already hear your answer and you did not hear your name on that list that I just read. Thank you so much, everyone. Also remember to keep on tapping the screen. We are about 17,000 likes away from our like goal. You guys are amazing.
Tapping quick.
Once we make it to 80,000 likes, we will do another once we make it to 80,000 likes, we'll do another 5 free questions from the comments.
That's right.
Thank you so much, everyone. All right, our next question here is from Patricia A. Hello,
Hey, Patricia.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Patricia's first question, she says, hello, ladies.
Hi.
Will I end up in a committed relationship with Eddie T?
I get a P name, so no.
Her next question is, do you see me moving residence in 2025 at some point?
About 1.5 years is when you'll move, is what I'm hearing.
Her Her next question is, should I change companies and get a new job somewhere else?
You will be changing companies, but I hear it's about 7 months away.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Patricia.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
Sounds good.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Sigana. Hello,
Hey,
Stephanie.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Stephanie says, do you know who my target audience will be for my side business? I'm worried about my branding.
I would stick, okay, so, female, and I'm hearing between ages of 25 and 40.
Her next question is, I feel terrible that I haven't been able to see Mary. Will we be back to normal soon?
About 3 months.
And Stephanie's last question is, I've been really drawn to angels lately. Do you have any suggestions on what to do with this energy?
So angelic energy is great. What I would say, or what they're showing you doing, is getting into a meditative state and having communication with the angel energy, honey. Raphael specifically is what they're saying. Okay, so you do want to work with Raphael, and the messages will come through pretty easily through meditation. Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That is it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from, one moment here, from Marie Loon 14.
Hi, honey.
Hello, Marie Loon. She gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Marie Loon's first question, she says, do you see what I can expect December to be like?
So December is more work focused. It does feel like we're focusing more on our own work, honey. So the success is there. You do need to put the energy in, though, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so really focus on the work that you're here to do, not the farm itself, but your own personal spiritual stuff. Okay.
All right. Her next question is, do you see when I'll be able to go to 30 hours a week at the farm?
It looks like you could do it as soon as February.
All right, and Marie Loon's last question is, are there any messages from my guides?
Try not to take on too much right now. It does feel to me like you might be a little bit overwhelmed, so just don't overload your plate, is what they're saying. Okay?
All right, thank you so much. That is it for Marie Loon.
Okay.
Guess we just did any messages from
Yeah.
my guides, right? Perfect. Give me one moment here.
Okay.
Our next question is from Auntie Meeks. Hello,
Hi,
Auntie
honey.
Meeks. Welcome back. She gets 5 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, hi, thank you so
Hi.
much for what you do.
Aw, thanks, honey.
She says, do you see me relocating soon? If so, do you see where?
I hear relocation for you. It's about 4 months away. South is what they keep saying. So down south.
Her next question is, I'm still waiting to hear back from a phone interview, but it doesn't feel like this is the right job. Do you see anything more about my new job opportunity now that it's mid-November? I remember you mentioning a logo before.
Okay, so I do hear that you will be, so it does feel like you're going to do a Zoom meeting with the people, so it isn't going to be over the phone. I'm seeing it being like face-to-face type of thing. It does look like it is coming in right away, so keep your options open, and I would touch base with some of the places you've already applied where you haven't heard back, is what I hear, because it does feel like you have already applied to the position. It's just that they're very slow on their end.
Her next question is, my heart is super heavy. Going back home this weekend might have made it worse this time. My cup feels empty. Is there anything I can do?
So right now there is that momentum and that energy. I think for you more than anything, get out of your head. Spend as much time putting positive things into you. So watch some, mindset videos and some things that are going to just bring some joy in, and get out into nature. Okay. It's going to just help you. You do need some grounding, I hear. So you do need to get out in nature. That's going to help with that, and really just feed yourself positive stuff. It'll help a lot. We'll bring you out of it.
All right, and Auntie Neek's next question here. She says, per usual, any messages from my guides? Can I depend on them for help right now? I don't feel like a lot of people here physically understand what I'm going through.
Of course. You can always depend on your guides. They're talking about music for you, so it does feel like music will be very beneficial. So let's listen to, there are lots of the new age music out there that can help with just your vibration. They've been communicating through songs is what I'm hearing, so just pay attention to that, and they're absolutely always there to help us. Always.
All right, and for her last question, she says, donate my last question.
Aw, thanks, honey.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Yay!
All right, let's all give Auntie Neeks a big thank you. She's giving away her last question here to one of you in the comments. You're awesome. All right, our free question is for Nicole, who says, will I get the GR2 position I applied for?
Oh, I hear you will. Yes, please keep me posted on that.
All right. Thank you so much. And thank you again, Auntie Neeks, for giving that question away.
Thank you so much, honey.
Our next question here is from Cassandra Paris. Hello,
hey, Cassandra.
She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Cassandra says, am I having a boy or girl this pregnancy?
I see blue.
Cassandra's next question is, will I have a safe and smooth C-section? Will be my 3rd.
It'll be fine, I hear. Yeah.
And Cassandra's last question is, will we be moving next year?
Oh, yes, it's a little bit later in the year. I would say around September.
All right. Thank you so much. Mm-hmm. That's it for Cassandra.
All right.
Our next question is from Melissa Bray.
Hi, honey.
Melissa. She says, hi, girls. Just wanted to know, do my guides have any advice for me?
Yeah, get out of your head, honey. You have been spending too much time in the energy of talking yourself out of things. So get out of your head and just focus on just small things in life. Stop and just take a moment, take a breath, find the things to be grateful for. You're moving into a new alignment, so you have to take control of those inner thoughts, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Melissa. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Diana Yu. Hello,
hey,
Diana.
Honey.
She gets 1 question here.
Okay.
Diana says, does my newborn child have a cow milk intolerance?
Yes.
All right. Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Diana. Mm-hmm. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Brenda Winkel. Hello, Brenda. She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Brenda says, Derek keeps flirting with me, but then says he wants to be friends, but won't stop flirting no matter what.
Right.
Is he truly interested in more? Why the confusion?
So it feels like I have a lot of fear about making it go any further, but flirting feels safe. So there's interest, but I'm scared to do anything about it, is the energy.
Brenda's next question is, do you see a time frame for me getting a new job? My current job is becoming more than stressful.
Yeah, okay, so they're showing me it's going to be no sooner than March is what I'm hearing, okay?
Brenda's next question is, this is her last question, she says, will 2025 bring more financial luck?
Yes. Yeah, for you, it really does feel like you're going to stumble into more of your alignment in the work that you're supposed to be doing. So yeah, it is going to be financially more, we'll say pleasurable. It does feel better. Absolutely. You'll have extra is what they're showing me. And it does feel like you'll be acknowledged and you'll be kind of more respected. It feels like you don't get the respect that you deserve in the position or where you're working now. So you will have that as well with the financial security.
All right. Thank you so much, Brenda. That is it for her.
All right.
Give me 1 moment here. Our next question is from Marie Lune Fortin. Hello, Marie Lune.
Okay.
She gets 1 more question here.
Sounds good.
Marie Lune says, my ticket is bought for Alberta and BC December 15th to the 20th. Do you see what I can expect this trip to be like and bring to me? So
it does feel very, I'm going to say liberating, the word that they're giving me. It feels like you get to kind of shift things in a different dynamic, and it really is going to be beneficial for your work somehow. So there is something significant about it for your personal spiritual work is what I'm hearing. Okay, not the work that you're doing in the farm, but the spiritual stuff. So that's good. All right. Thank you so much, Marie Lou. Mm-hmm. That is it for her. Okay. Our
Our next question is from Ebony Shelburne.
Hi,
Hello,
Ebony.
Ebony gets one question here as well.
Sounds good.
Ebony says, will my husband get a good paying job out of state soon?
It feels like it's still about 3 months away.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Ebony.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Despina Siena.
Hi, Despina.
Hello, Despina. She gets one question here as well. Despina says, hello, good morning, ladies. Hope you are doing great.
You too, honey.
Finally, I booked my flight to visit Yanni. Could you please let me know how he truly feels that I will go there to him?
Excited and happy.
Always.
Excited and happy. Yeah, it's good that you're going. Yay!
All right. Hope you have a fun trip.
You will have a fun trip. Yeah.
Thank you, Despina.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Vanessa F. Hello, Vanessa.
Hi, honey.
Vanessa gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Hope you are well.
You too, honey.
Does Mike F. have romantic feelings for me?
I get attraction, yes, but your guides give a little bit of resistance here. So this isn't, this person is not your match. So vibrationally, there's quite a bit that's off.
Vanessa's next question is, will our friendship turn into something romantic?
I hear be careful about that. It does feel to me like there might be some physical, but not the commitment or the connection that you're looking for or that you're asking about.
And Vanessa's last question is, will we get closer within the next 3 months?
It does feel like there will be some, yes. But again, that commitment that you're asking about, it's unavailable is what I hear from their side.
All right. Thank you so much, Vanessa. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Rachel F. Hello,
Hi,
Rachel.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Rachel says, good morning.
Morning.
Lovely to see you. Do you see how Andrew is feeling about us? He's been silent since we spent the weekend together.
You know that I get that is just because I'm busy. It's not because I'm avoiding or anything like that. So you can get that out of your head. Still feels good, I hear. So I don't get the sense that I'm avoiding. It feels like I'm very busy.
Rachel's next question is he okay?
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's been busy with family affairs.
Yeah, he's okay.
And Rachel's last question is, do you still see us making things official this year? He's been so slow to move.
I know,
Thanks so much.
I know. But yes, I still hear it. It's going to be, it'll be announced is what I hear. So it's all good.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Joseph Childs. Hello,
Hi,
Joseph, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Joseph says, will the Navy approve me to be a military police officer?
Yes.
Your next question is, do you see when the Navy will call me so I can sign my contract?
So it does feel a little bit delayed. I would say it's going to be before January.
And Joseph's last question is, will I go in as a supervisor?
No.
All right. Thank you so much, Joseph. That is it for them.
Okay.
Our next question here is from Sierra W. Hello,
Hi, Sierra.
Sierra gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Sierra's first question is, does W pull back because of his own feelings for me?
It feels complicated. Yes, the feelings or how I feel are part of it. I feel not worthy or not good enough is what it feels like is the main reason.
Sierra's next question is, do you see where I stand with him?
Okay, so I like you. I get that sense. There is that attachment. But again, W doesn't feel worthy. So that is the complication there.
And Sierra's last question, she says, is there anything my spirit guides want me to know?
Okay, so they're going to talk a lot about connection and relationships in particular, specifically your romantic one. It does feel like there has to be a shift within yourself. You also kind of struggle with that not feeling good enough or not feeling worthy enough, and you're looking for that validation outside of yourself, and you've got to find it within yourself is what the message is. Okay, so don't look outside of yourself because you're going to end up disappointed. Okay, so we've got to find that love and that balance within ourselves so that we can have that connection that we're looking for with our love life.
All right. And that is it for Sierra. We just said, is there anything my spirits want me to know? Perfect. Our next question here is from Amanda O'Connor. Welcome back. Amanda gets 5 questions here.
Sounds good.
Her first question, she says, good morning, ladies.
Morning.
Did my ex intentionally withhold the marriage certificate for the past few months until I applied and got it separately? He had my daughter send it today.
Yeah, it looks like there was an intention to hold it back. Yes.
Her next question is, why did he do that?
Just to be a butt. Really just to be a jerk is what I get.
Her next question is, are you able to see what is wrong with my right shoulder mobility and if it's fixable?
I do hear it's fixable. It does feel like you need to, okay, so you are going to need to use it more. It does feel a bit like frozen shoulder, but it does feel like it's fixable, so I don't want you to stress about that. You need to do the rotation of it is what I'm hearing, okay? And you need to do it every day. I know it's hard to maintain sometimes to do that, but I'm hearing like you've got to keep it moving.
Her next question is, do you see if my person is still coming in as a friend first this year?
Yes.
And Amanda's last question, she says, you mentioned I need to be open to receiving love. Do you or my guys have advice on what I need to focus on first, please?
Worthiness, it really feels like you kind of, okay, so your self-talk, how do you feel about you? Look at yourself more from the perspective of the soul and the being and the person that you are, and not so much on what you've been told or taught. Okay. You have a very, we'll say, not correct view of yourself. So I would work on the view of how you see you. Okay. Who are you as a person? How are you as a person? What are you leaving behind? That type of thing. Look at yourself from those values, and that will shift how you feel about you.
All right, and she says, love and gratitude from Australia.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you so much,
Thank
Amanda.
you, honey.
That's it for her.
I didn't know she was in Australia.
Yeah.
That's great.
Our next question here is from Kimber Pell.
Hi
Hello
again, honey.
Kimber. She gets 3 more questions here.
Okay.
Kimber's first question, she says, hello again.
Hello.
Anything I can do to promote quicker healing with this vertigo?
Rest is the biggest thing that they talk about, but I also do hear working with crystals. So work with amethyst is what I'm hearing, okay? And that will help as well.
All right, one moment here, Kimber.
Is it?
This always does it on Kimber's questions.
Does it?
It
That's
does.
Weird.
1 second here.
Just making sure we're not robots. All good?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Kimber's next question here. She says, will April still ask Justin for a divorce? He has been deployed 7 months and is back home now.
Yeah, I still hear that she will.
And Kimber's last question is, will Brad need further chemo? He has been through so much with his cancer and is so thin.
It feels like he is going to need, yeah, I hear yes. And there's not much that we can do to change that aspect of things. It does feel like yes.
All right. Thank you so much, Kimber.
Yeah.
That's it for her.
All right.
And I see that we have made it to our like goal. You guys are amazing. We only have a few more people left on our list here, so we are just going to finish off our donation list of people who did donate for their questions. But you can, of course, keep on putting your free questions here in the chat, and once we are all done our list, we will do our 5 free questions.
Right.
Also remember that at the end of the live, we will be doing a giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers on this live, and that includes any new subscribers, and a live audience member. So make sure to stick around until the end for that. And thank you so much, Kimber, for the gift.
Aw, thanks, hon.
All right. Let's keep going on our list here. Our next question is from Alexandria Williams.
Hi,
Hello.
honey.
She gets 3 questions here.
Sounds good.
Alexandria says, having surgery Wednesday, will I have a good speedy recovery with no complications?
So I hear you will recover very well. Don't push yourself. So what I'm hearing is take the time needed to rest, because what they're showing is you're going to feel better fast. but your body is still going to need that recovery. Okay, so don't push yourself too early or too soon. Okay.
Alexandria's next question is, do you see me and Tobias's relationship lasting? I feel like he needs to be preparing to be my husband.
I do see it lasting. So I do hear, yeah, it looks like it is going to be a pretty strong, sound connection. So yeah.
And Alexandria's last question is there anything I need to hear?
Slow down. It really feels like you're pushing yourself a little too hard. And they really do want you slowing down is the energy that they're giving you. Okay. So take some time, take this recovery process and do some, I guess, in-depth inside viewing and slow it down. You can't always be at your 110.
All right. Thank you so much, Alexandria. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Liz C. Hello, Liz.
Hi, Liz.
Liz gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Liz's first question is, I've been at my full-time job for 3 years. Will I get a promotion soon?
I do hear a promotion, but it still feels like it's going to be a few months away. I would say no sooner than February, but I'm still feeling it might even be farther than that. February at the earliest.
Her next question is, lately me and my husband have been waking up at 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a spirit trying to communicate?
It does feel like an elderly woman is coming through. Yes. So I would say so. Yeah. What I would do is when you wake up at that time, ask who is it and what is the message?
And Liz's last question is, my daughter is graduating from college in December.
Nice.
Will she move away?
Yeah, it does look like it. So be prepared.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Liz. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question here is from Stephanie Flores. Welcome back,
honey.
Stephanie. She gets 3 questions here.
Awesome.
Stephanie says, do you see when I will have another baby?
They're saying 2 years away, baby in hand.
Her next question is, will I get into law school and become an attorney?
So I hear you will. Yeah. Yeah. It's definitely in your path.
And Stephanie's last question is there any information from my guides?
So you really have to be more open and receptive to some of the changes coming up. You fight it and they want you to just kind of let some of these things happen. You're holding on to the past is the biggest thing that they're saying. And there are some things we have to let go of so that we can make room for new energy. Okay. So stop holding on to the past so much and move into this new alignment of a different future.
All right. Thank you so much, Stephanie. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Sandra Phelps.
Hi, honey.
Sandra. She gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Sandra says, I'm back. I have a few more questions.
All right.
Is the job I seek posted on the internet yet?
Yes.
Her next question is, will I be in this job before Christmas?
No, it looks like it'll be January.
And Sandra's last question is the job I seek on Indeed or somewhere else?
It's not Indeed. It feels like it is a job search website, but I'm hearing not Indeed. So no.
All right, and she says, as always, thank you for answering my questions and have a great day.
You too, honey.
You too. Thank you so much, Sandra.
Mm-hmm.
Our next question is from Brandy B. Hello,
Hey,
Brandy.
Brandy.
Brandy gets 3 questions here.
Okay.
Her first question is, I previously asked about doing my professional mediumship soon, and you said I would start in April. Do you see how I'll be doing this online? How should I best begin this?
So you will do it online. I do see some in person though, so it's not all going to be just online. I think the most important thing to focus on right now is getting your name out there and getting people to know you. Okay, so you really do need to utilize social media, show people what you can do.
Her next question is, you said I would get my second job soon. I was wondering if you can tell me when. I'm really stressed with finances right now.
Yeah, it does feel like it's about 2.5 months away before you actually get it.
And Brandy's last question is, do my guides have any advice for me?
So it is very important to understand that you manifest quickly. So it is important to also keep your thoughts and your feelings in alignment to the things you're wanting. A lot of times you get what you don't want because you focus so easily on those things, okay? So when you catch yourself thinking out of alignment to your manifestations, just remind yourself that you are a very powerful being and move yourself back into that alignment. What are the things you're wanting to come in? Next year for you, you're going to have a better handle on that. You've had a lot of things happen this year that you could have avoided just by aligning yourself, okay?
And Brandy's last question, she says, do my guides have any advice for me? Oh, yes. Yes, we did. All right, perfect. Thank you so much, Brandy. That's it for her.
All right.
And we have a testimonial here from Christine. Hi, Christine.
Honey.
Christine says, you were right. My husband got a job this month. Thank you.
Congrats to him. Thank you for sharing, hon.
That's awesome, Christine.
That's very good.
Thank you so much for sharing that. All right. Our next question here on our list is from Jochitl Perez, hello,
Hi.
Who gets one question.
Sounds good.
Their question is, will I get in a relationship with Pablo again sometime in the future?
I hear you will. It isn't going to happen quickly though, so I do hear that there is some time before you guys come back together, okay? So I would say it's about 6 months.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
That's it for them.
All right.
Our next question is from Beth Platt. Hello,
Hey, Beth.
Beth gets one question here. Beth says, will Ray try to reconcile this year?
No. Sorry, honey.
Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jane Babiak, who
Hey,
gets one question.
Awesome.
Jane says, will I bounce back mentally from life changes?
You will, honey. I think it's very important for you to understand that sometimes it's okay to step back from life. They do show the Hermit card, so it does feel like we need to cut ourselves off right now. And that's okay. You will come back from this, but it is time to kind of clear the energy of the situations around you right now. Okay? And you cannot do that by being exposed to it. So you need to take a step inwards and kind of cut off ties for now. And that's okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Jane. That's it for her.
All right.
Our next question is from Manuela Nichols. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Manuela gets one question here.
Sounds good.
Manuela says, will I get the job at the baked goods company?
Oh, I heard no. Sorry, honey.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
Okay.
Our next question is from Jennifer Smith, who gets 3 questions.
Sounds good.
Jennifer says, do you see a financial windfall happening for me soon?
No, I'm not seeing a windfall. I do see financial security going into 2025. So I do hear around February there is going to be more security around finances, but I'm not seeing like a big lump sum or anything coming in.
All right, Jennifer's next question is, do you see my career changing soon, like a promotion or a new company?
I see change. So it does feel to me like it's not a promotion. It feels like a new workplace is what I'm hearing.
And Jennifer's last question is, do you see my husband getting a new vehicle soon?
Still about 3 or 4 months.
All right. Thank you so much. That's it for her.
All right.
And that is it for our list here, everyone. So we are all done our donation questions. If there was absolutely anyone else who donated before the list was closed and you did not hear your answer on this live, you can head over to the live support now. Whether you missed your question or you did not get added to the list, just head over there, send them the email that you used to donate, and make sure to stay in the chat with them until you either get your timestamp or you get confirmed. And since we are at the end of our live here, we have not made it to 120, but we did make it to 80,000, which means we get to do 5 free questions. Yay! Thank you so much, everyone. You guys did a great job tapping today. And now we can do our 5 free questions. So feel free to start putting in those questions, everyone. And we will do those now.
Yes.
All right. Our first free question here is from Rebecca, who says, will I find a new job after my maternity leave is up?
Easily, I hear. Yes.
Our next question is from Tara. Tara says, will Stan and I be back together this year?
I'm not hearing. No, I get no. Not this year.
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Angelica, who says, if I keep posting on social media, will I get more famous in followers, YouTube and TikTok?
Absolutely, you will. Yeah. It is very important that you let people get to know you personally. Okay, honey?
Our next question is from, let's see here, from Misty, who says, will my finances get better soon?
About 5 months.
All right, and our last free question here is from Joanna. Joanna says, should I pursue another job due to the current conflict?
I hear you should. Yeah. It's not going to get better is what they say.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much, everyone. That is it for our 5 free questions. And now, since we are at the end of the live, we can do some giveaways. Yay, giveaways.
So we're going to do our giveaway for our top gifter, one of our subscribers here on the live, and an audience member. So if you've been here before, put your name in with a purple heart. If you are brand new, put your name in with a yellow heart, okay? And again, that is a top gifter, one of our subscribers, and an audience member. Before I do the polls, I am on Instagram and YouTube, so if you do want to follow me on those platforms, please do. If you're not already following me here, please follow me here too. Also, we do have an emailing list, so if you do want to get email notifications when we're going live, when email questions are available, classes, courses, and events, or you just want to be in the loop of things, I do highly recommend that you sign up for the email list. You can find that up in the link in the bio under sign up list, okay? And we always send out an email just before our live, so you'll never miss a live again.
All right, and thank you everyone for all of the gifts. You guys are amazing.
Aw, thank you so much.
All right, we're going to start with our subscriber winner first. So all you subscribers, make sure your names are here in the chat. How many scrolls would you like to do?
Let's do 5.
5 scrolls, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our subscriber winner is... Where are our subscribers? I don't see any subscribers.
Find one.
All right, our subscriber winner is Erin Early.
All right, Erin. Let's see what you got, honey. We've got 1 free question. So what you're going to do, honey, is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am Winner page, fill out the information there. You won 1 free question. And congratulations. Thank you so much for being a subscriber.
Yay! All right, next is our audience winner. How many scrolls?
You pick.
Let's do 6 scrolls.
Sure. Sounds good.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Our audience winner is Joanna. Yellow heart.
Ooh, welcome. Hopefully you're following me. You got 1 free question here, honey. I don't know if you can see it with the way I'm holding it. Let me do that. 1 free question for you, honey. So what you're going to do, you're going to head up to the link in my bio, go to the I Am a Winner page, fill out the information there. Thank you so much for being here till the end of the live, and congratulations, you won a free question.
Awesome. All right, and now it is time. Oh, actually, before we do our top gifter, we just made it to 120,000 likes.
I had a feeling that was going to happen.
Amazing. You must be psychic or something.
Good job, everybody. Wow. All
awesome.
right.
Thank you so much, everyone, for tapping and getting us to 120,000 likes just in the nick of time. You guys are amazing. All right, feel free to start putting in some more free questions.
So we're going to do 5 free questions, okay, guys? Yay!
Yay! You guys are awesome. Thank you so much.
That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much indeed. And then after we'll do our pull for our top gifter,
sounds
okay?
great. All right, our first free question here is from Kay. Kay says, is it over with Marquise?
Yes, honey, you have somebody new coming in.
All right, our next question is from Bianca, who says, does Dee think about me?
Often.
Our next question is from Samantha, who says, do you see any more babies for me?
I heard no.
Our next question is from... here. from Melissa, who says, will I conceive in 2025?
Yes. I'm hearing it in about 6 months for you.
All right, and our last free question here is from Donna. Donna says, is Derek still interested in me romantically?
I hear there's still interest there, but I'm getting it's not going to happen. So it does feel like, yes, there might still be some interest, but it feels like you have somebody else coming in. So it's not working with Derek is what I hear.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you so much again, everyone, for getting us to 120,000 likes. You guys are amazing.
You are.
And now it is time for our top gifter. Our top gifter today is... Who is it?
I don't know.
C, little sister, 96032.
96032. You
So
won
C.
a free question. See?
C.
All right. So thank you for being my top gifter. You won a free question. What you're going to do is you're going to head up to the link in the bio, go to the I Am Winner page, fill out the information there. Yeah, congratulations. And thank you so much for being my top gifter. And thank you everybody for being here. Don't forget to sign up for the email list if you do want to get email notifications of things that are going on, okay? I do highly recommend that you do this because sometimes TikTok does not tell you when I'm on, even if you push the little bell to let you know.
Yes, definitely a great idea to sign up for that email list, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you so much for a great live. Thanks for all the tapping, all the donating, all the gifts, and for sticking around until the end. We appreciate all of you.
And we will see you on the next live, so ciao.
All right, see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.